much. How do you like those really squishy hand sounds? How do you like my new glasses? I painted them with yellow fingernail polish today, so they would be yellow, and it didn't work apparently if you paint something with yellow fingernail polish. It's blue. It turns green, so I'll have to put some more coats on it later. So tell me, what country do you live in? I want everybody to tell me what country they live in. I'm so curious. Some of you have already told me. So if you want to, if you have time to put it in the comments, just go in there and say, hey, I'm from South Africa or Saudi Arabia, wherever you're from. I'm from Texas. I was born in Texas, and I went to Florida for a little while when I was a kid, and then Alabama, and then back to Texas, and I really have lived here the rest of my life. It didn't used to be that crowded here when I was little, but the Dallas-Fort Worth area has really filled up, and now there's lots and lots of people here. I guess about 6 million in the area. I'm glad I get to stay out of traffic with the work from home option. And they told me from work that I'll probably get to keep working from home indefinitely because of the nature of my job. You know, and just go in occasionally for meetings and stuff. Can you feel that tingle? I can feel it go down my head, into my chest, just kind of down. Sweet Pea has been buying presents for the family. We have 5 grown children and 3 grandchildren. So she got some cool stuff. She got a whole set of Winnie the Pooh stuffed characters for like our 1-year-old granddaughter, 2-year-old granddaughter. And she's getting some drones for my grown sons. And she's making some wall crafts for some of the women in the family. And we thought on Thanksgiving we have to meet outside because of the COVID on the back porch, but we have a nice area there. So we're gonna play a game of croquet. And we are going to that feels good. Oops, sorry. We're going to play a game of croquet, and I'm going to get a prize, and the prize is going to be a set of AA batteries. And all you have to do is pull the end off the battery and plug it into a USB port on your computer, and then it recharges. And the end doesn't drop off, it kind of stays on. So it's really convenient, but they cost about $20 for a package. So I'm just going to get one and give it out to the winner of the croquet tournament. This summer we've been making homemade ice cream. Do you make homemade ice cream where you are? All it takes is milk 4-year-old grandson. He loves to help me make it, or help me make a mess as well. I don't think we'll be making ice cream this week, but I'm going to take that pumpkin that was in my previous video and cut it up and see if we can make a couple of pies out of it. I like pumpkin pie if it's really fresh and homemade, but I really like pecan pie the best. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? I know if you're not in the United States, you probably don't even celebrate Thanksgiving, but you probably have a different celebration that's similar. Not too loud, we're trying to stay with quiet sounds. Flutter, 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 flutter. This one's prettier, it's green. Did you see the video where I used these paintbrushes? I made two videos. One like an hour and 15 minutes looped, and then the other one's short and it has a little bit more creative stuff in it. But a lot of people have watched the long one. I think they just put it on and go to sleep with the brush sounds. Do you hear that sound? That sounds good to me. Look at my glasses. Look at my glasses. Pay attention. Pay attention. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-boom. Boom. How long should I make this video? I'm at 10 minutes and 29 seconds now, but if it's too short, it won't be enough for you to go to sleep with. So how long do you really need to go to sleep? I'm going to do a collaboration video this week, maybe next week, with ASMR Junkie, and he does mouth sounds and hand sounds. It's my first collaboration outside of Sweet Pea, so I'm kind of excited about it. We're going to do a mouth sounds and hand sounds video. If you go check out his channel, he just did another collaboration with a young lady from Great Britain, I believe, and it was really good. He split the screen and then did her on one side mush it out and put about 3 or 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce on it. And then a couple of tablespoons of barbecue sauce, because if you put too much barbecue sauce, the meat just falls through the grill. And then I mush it up with my hands. And I have a little tool that you put down over the meat and you squish it and it makes it into a round patty. And then cook it on the gas grill. And I put 2 slices of cheddar cheese on each piece. It turned out really good, and we just had some chips with it, and bread, and pickles, and onions, and tomatoes, and mayonnaise, and lettuce. I also make homemade salsa. I've been making it for about 10 years or more. I kind of make it for myself because I like it really hot, and so most people don't like the way I make it. But sometimes I'll make a quieter version if just my family's going to be around. It's like ribbed fingers. You are precious. You are valuable. You are precious. You are valuable. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. Loved, 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 loved. So I came across an old phone from an old Amazon phone that I'm not using. I thought I would see what kind of sounds it makes. That might be in the red. That's better. Can you feel that? Yeah, I feel it. Let's see. Let me pull. I'm going to pull the outside off. There we go. I bet you didn't think I had fingernails like that. I actually grow really strong fingernails. I think, for whatever reason, it's hard to cut my fingernails or toenails because they're so thick. That wouldn't be good sound. The microphone's too sensitive. Alright, I got this also from my work. They gave me a mask from, it was a third-party company called Mirrorless. I already showed you the straw that they gave me previously. So this is the mask. Whoops. Let's put it on the microphone. sock. Because where there's one foot, there's usually another foot. Unless you've had an amputation. These are a few of my favorite things. This brush still has some blue on it because I used it to paint my face in the other video. Is that a good sound? What do you think? I like it. I feel they go right down my spine. Whoa. 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 Let's just brush you off. You got any anxiety? Yeah, let's brush it off. Now some long brush strokes. I think it's going away. You're getting very restful. Getting very, very restful. DSLR Junkie. And I mean his YouTube channel. And you know, if you like him, then his videos, then subscribe, and you can tell him that Gentle Giant sent you over. And we'll be making that collaboration video later in the week.